I use rules. I'm going to show you. This is called a speedy painting, even though it takes a little while to get ready. It's a much quicker painting than I've ever done before in my life. Yeah? Does that make sense? Well, you know, technique is very important. People try to teach you technique, you know. That's usually somebody else's technique. What you've got to learn is something of your own technique. There's this reservoir of experiences, and these are manual experiences in crafting and creating artworks that I'll just go in. I'm not even scared of making a mess now. See, this one's lovely and messy lines. After a while, the artist has gathered enough technique up. I think craft's really important. I've just gone into this other way of thinking, and which I'm now calling deep thinking, because it's to be able to think without fear, but it's also the experience is layering up and creating a multiplicity of thought lines between the techniques and the philosophical ideas. Why I call these speedy drawings, it's an homage in a way to a Swiss-German artist called Dieter Roth. And Dieter Roth made a book called 1234 Speedy Drawings. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1234 pages of drawings in this book. And he just sat down and with 1234 sheets of paper and just drew as fast as he could on each sheet of paper until he finished the pile of paper. And so he just kept going. They were speedy. They weren't supposed to be like pretty drawings or anything, but he's a wonderful draftsman, so there's qualities in all of the speedy drawings. But they don't just say that the stripe is stripe doesn't have any meaning like that. It doesn't have any value. So you cut that part out of the whole exchange between you and the person, and you bring them into that deep thinking straight away. Straight away they're there, and so that's what I'm starting to think about. And I sort of think about it, this non-objective, this abstract idea could apply to everything in life, not just picture making, and that we could bring everybody into a more internal way of thinking, and not to be scared of it. Not because a lot of people get scared of thinking. Create a type of transmission to that person who's viewing it, and that the picture itself is configured in a way that the person can think about it inside, not without any external references.
To make mistakes, I suppose you can find good information.
But there's other ways of doing it. There's lots of artists sketch very quickly too. Before photography, they must have drawn, like a camera did. And if you go to their notebooks and whatnot, you'll see thousands of drawings. The little fragments of bits and pieces they're putting all together. So those little ideas just come to them quickly. So the idea of speedy drawing or speedy painting is not a bad idea. This is a gesso board. What you're doing is just mixing the colours together now, as though you were on a palette, blending a colour. Yeah. I won't be able to show you all of this little game at one go. Anyway.